The internet's dumbest trend.
The internet has this weird obsession with pushing the dumbest trends imaginable. Now, I get it. The more of a dumbass you act online, the more views you get. That's just how the internet works.
100%, but one of like the stupidest like trends out there is when like people get like the what's called zero GPA activity ones, is where they get like metal objects and then chuck it into the charger, and it's like, what are you doing? You know you're gonna have to pay for that, right? That's like not even a worth it trend. You know, also people eating like what's it called, washing liquid pods. You know, the little trend that went around for a while and just killed people. It's like, at that point you can't blame the trend. You have to blame like the person that actively did it. But it's like, what common sense is that? Oh yeah, let me just eat a fucking dishwashing pod. Like,
But there's just some trends that irk the shit out of me. And I thought,
Yeah.
why not talk about the most brain dead trends we've seen on the internet over the past few years? Starting with the devious lick.
yeah, I remember that. People just go into like school bathrooms and absolutely just destroy toilets or just yoink soap dispensers. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? It's not even like a lick. You're just stealing random shit that you'll never use in your whole entire life. It's like one of those soap pumps for like $5, bro. Ain't no way you're stealing the whole thing, damaging school property, and like they can't necessarily know it's you because they're not allowed to put cameras in there. So it's kind of cooked.
Anybody who participated in this trend, you can deviously lick my nuts. How about that?
Honestly.
Since you want to hit a devious lick, so devious lick this, bro. For those who weren't familiar with the devious lick trend, was a 2021 illegal TikTok trend in which North American middle and high school students posted videos of themselves stealing,
It's like, what's the point? What are you gonna use that for anyway? It's so stupid of a trend. It makes no sense.
vandalizing, or showing off one or more items they stole in their school.
Like
Now, you might be asking,
a hand sanitizer pump. Just like, what are you gonna use that for? He's now just, and you're posting yourself committing a crime. When the school realized like somebody went in the toilet and stole it, it's like the school. It was like the school that watched the short, and they saw you're wearing it and figured out it was you. You're cooked. You're absolutely cooked.
why am I so pressed about this? Well, back in 2021, I was the school poop demon, okay? I was always taking shits, not because I loved to, because I literally had to. It was always an emergency. Nowadays,
Man had like the bad bladder schedules, man. Hurt.
I'm not really a school shitter, mostly because I don't go to school no more. I'm now a professional risk taker. But back when I did, the devious lick trend was heavily affecting my school pooping experience in a very negative way. Hand dryers missing, soap dispensers clogging up the toilet, sinks ripped off.
Also, I have like a question on why people do this. They get like a whole roll of toilet paper, dunk it in water, and chuck it at the roof and wall. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you just vandalizing, make everybody that has to clean it life 10 times worse? It's like, there's just literally no point in it. It's just disgusting. Like, imagine that just happened. You went to take a shit, there's no toilet paper, and you look at the roof and it's just stuck up there. It's like, bro, like, what the hell?
The wall, fucking shit smears on the wall.
Yeah.
Y'all are fucking animals, bro. But that wasn't even the worst part. Since these licks were happening, the school was getting a lot more stricter about bathroom use. And as
Yeah.
an active bathroom user,
Like, you have to like write down like who's going to the toilet when, so they can find out who just yoinked their shit.
this shit was devastating. Literally. They were barely letting anyone use the bathroom since they thought the first person that went in there would rip that shit apart.
Yeah, like they're actually like stealing the toilet or like the thing that holds the toilet plate, which has no like money used. Like, you can't sell that. It's like, oh yeah, I got the soap dispenser that I yoinked from my wall that's half broken because I had to break it to yoink it. £10. It's like, it's so stupid.
And that was probably the worst news for me. Because like I said, I only used the school bathrooms because it was an absolute need. My stomach was always acting up. I could not hold it in. If I tried to, I probably would have ended up with shit in my pants. So of course, I asked the teacher, hey, can I go use the restroom? And you wanna know what she said? No! She basically told me to fuck off! It was over with. I had to hold that shit in, and I was
It
visibly...
gets to a point where like I would just leave the classroom and do it myself. It's like I don't think they're legally allowed to just say no to you, but it's like I'm pretty sure it's like a health hazard. It was a health hazard, that might just shut himself. Plus, like, I'm pretty sure like it goes against like the policy, like the humans right policy or some stupid shit.
shaking, twiddling my fingers, legs shaking, bussy burning. It was the worst hour of my life. It was for an hour that I had to hold it in until the end of class. I was fighting for my damn life so I wouldn't go number 2 over myself, but spoiler alert, I didn't shit myself. I did it. I know the story would have been more dramatic if I said I did, but that simply wasn't the case. I will tell you this though, holding it in for that long when I very much needed to go, I don't wish that upon anybody. When I finally did get to take a dump, it was so heavenly. It felt like an angel.
Like, I really don't think schools should just be allowed to say, like, I understand why they say no, is because, like, some people just vape and just sit and just talk in toilets instead of actually going to class, which I understand why it gets bad, but, like, I don't think they're legally allowed just to say no. It's like, I'm pretty sure public restrooms are, like, mandatory and, like, allowed to use. And, like, if they, plus, like, this is part of the kids, like, if they say no, just go to the toilet. And, like, they get sent to the principal office or, like, homework. So I was like, I need to go to the toilet. Like, the fuck you want me to do about it? It's just, like, it's just such a stupid thing how they just can say no.
Joe was playing with my asshole. And anyone who's saying, you're such a bitch, I bet you're real fun at parties. It's just a silly little prank. I can't poo! All of this happened to me because of a dumbass little trend. And that's why I personally hate it so much. And that's why I had to put it first on the list, because I want everybody to hear this. And to the people who participated in this trend, you need that.
Have a very nice day. And remember to show that bright smile. Stay positive. And
like, it also comes down to a lot of crimes. People just record themselves doing crimes. And one day, your principal will come across it, recognize it's you, and you're cooked. Absolutely cooked.
Don't be scared to brighten others' days.
The next one I want to go over is the ice cream lick trend. Now this one just ages my nuts the wrong way. Like, not only is it a health hazard because you could be spreading illnesses, not only is it also literally illegal, this is nasty as fuck. If you're doing this to my ice cream, you might as well shit on it too while you're at it. You might as well. You've already licked it, you dirty bitch. And listen, here's what sucks the most about this trend. The victim of it is literally—
I actually have never heard of it. Plus, it's such a stupid trend. Like, imagine you go to shops, oh, this mint chocolate chip ice cream I've been craving for weeks, pick it up, and someone is just a lick mark. It's like, you festy cunt. There's no way you actually just licked an ice cream and put it back. At that point, yeah, you might as well just honestly leave it out on a shelf just to melt. Like, you shouldn't just put it in, but the people that are just dealing with it isn't, like, the actual store. It's the people that want to buy the ice cream and get your filthy-ass frozen germs stuck in their ice cream.
You're gonna be an innocent person shopping for some ice cream. An innocent person is gonna taste straight booty on their ice cream. And for what? For these dumbasses to get their 5 seconds of fame?
If they, like, if the store recognizes you, you should be kicked out for life. Like, you should just be kicked out for life if you do this. It's such a stupid trend.
Get a few thousand comments calling them an idiot, and then they're instantly forgotten after that? I don't get it. What do you possibly gain from this? Are you getting money from this? Are you paying the rent by licking others'
Oh, no, no way. I'm pretty sure TikTok pays like shit.
Ice cream? Probably fucking not. But hey, you know what is paying the rent? Today's sponsor. This video sponsor made you learn of 10 today. System that I have insanely bush strap or pen could receive a 7 day. Now, the next trend I wanted to talk about is one that's a little more recent than the others. It actually started this month.
I might not know it then.
It's where students will stick lead into the USB ports of Chromebooks, causing that shit to short circuit, producing smoke, and it's a fire hazard.
And, like, yes, I'm pretty sure, like, some schools actually got smoked out because, like, they had to, like, everybody had to evacuate because, like, it was becoming, like, a choke hazard or stuff like that. And it's, like, you're getting expelled and having to pay for the new laptop at the minimum. Like, you probably just go to jail. Like, that's the main thing. Like, if you're, like, around 16, 15, you're going to juvenile, or you're, like, around 18, like, just about to finish the school, and you are, like, for 0% GPA, like, you're going to jail for, like, at least, like, 6 months for doing that shit.
Now, the majority of videos are making fun of it, but it's still an actual trend, so people are actually out there doing it, which is a little confusing. So they're so aware that they look dumb as hell doing this, yet lots of people are still doing it. Yo,
and plus, school laptops be expensive, man. You're getting your ass whooped when you get home.
Too old for
Absolutely.
Probably not, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even that old. I'm just a 48-year-old kid, so it's probably just a trend. Now, let's move on to something way dumber. I saved the best one, or I mean, in this case, it'd be the worst trends for last. Started off with the Tide Pod challenge.
This is what I was talking about when people, like, eat it, and it's like, you're just having to take yourself to hospital, and you could just die from it. I'm pretty sure a decent amount of people just absolutely died from ingesting that. And it comes down to, it's the kids' fault. You could say, oh, the parents are leaving it there. It's the kids. What goes through your brain cells, go through your cranium and stuff like that, to think, let me just ingest Tide Pods. 100 IQ play. It's just like, it's so stupid shit, man.
Remember this. This was like late 2017, early 2018. This was
Yeah, it was like beginning of memes
before
and
my
stuff.
balls swung low. If you somehow don't know what it is, people eating Tide Pods. That's literally it. Yo,
Yeah.
that was when I was still making videos like these. Yo, but here's the thing. Even when I was a dumbass kid back then, I still knew better than to do this challenge, which makes me
Yeah, it's just poison,
wonder,
man.
like, who the hell was participating in this shit? Okay.
And also, it's always like 12 up. Like, you don't see 5-year-olds doing this. When it comes to 5-year-olds, parents, but it's actually people that actually have the mental intellect to realize it's a bad idea. And it's like, let me try to like make some money. I understand some of them will spit it out and still, but like still then, if you accidentally swallow, you're cooked. Hospital ride it is. It's like you get your stomach flux, and then you're getting grounded for 10 years and taking your phone away. It's just such a stupid trend.
Okay, so I'm looking at videos right now. I searched it up. It seems to be mainly young adults to teens mainly doing it, which
Yeah.
wow. What even is the point of this challenge? Like, how do you win the challenge? Not fucking die? I still can't believe that actual adults were doing this bullshit. I don't want to sound like one of those Redditors, right? But it's, if you're an adult and you're doing this, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it a bug. Y'all knew damn well what you... So this next challenge, it definitely is natural selection, okay? Whatever happens, that's on you. It's the pandemic challenge. Now, if you weren't liquid back in 2020, we all know exactly what was happening during those
I guess I'm liquid.
times. Now these idiots, mainly influencers, and I hate using that word because they're not influencing shit. These people saw that there was a virus spreading. The whole world's in lockdown, casualties, it's affecting millions
Oh, did they go outside or something and just post
of
it?
lives, you know, quite a serious situation. They saw this and thought, how can I get attention from this? Hence, the challenge started. What was the challenge though? They
Yeah.
started licking everything. As dumb as that sounds,
Ew. Like that's like you'll get more than just a disease, bro. I'm pretty sure if you ingest somebody's blood that has like AIDS or something, you can actually get AIDS or something. I don't know how it works. Okay, don't question me on it. I'm not too sure. But when it comes down to disease like that can be transmitted pretty easily, like you're cooked.
they started licking everything that people touch. Doorknobs, car handles, fucking toilet seats, and
Ew. What? There's no way, bro. Like that's fucking fasty.
that they would catch or not catch the virus. Seriously, what was the
Lick the virus at that
point
point.
of this? And also, licking bare toilet seats? Oh, you're a different breed. You're actually different. Dude, I'm scared to place my bare ass cheeks on the toilet seat, and you're over here licking it? Dog, like, I wouldn't even lick a toilet seat for $1 million.
I would.
Wait, actually? Hey, you know, but they're not getting anywhere near $1 million. And fun
They're in like $10.
fact, one of the influencers actually tested positive for the virus. And even when I originally saw this a couple years ago, I did not feel bad in the slightest.
It's his fault. Like his challenge was try to get a disease. He won the challenge. He actively got the disease.
I feel more bad for the fart particles in the air when I'm taking a shit. You know damn well what you were getting yourself into. Okay, so this next trend,
Yeah.
I can't even show it on YouTube. It is the fire challenge. Now, yes, from
Arson,
the
really?
name, you've probably guessed what it is. The fire challenge is a challenge which involves applying flammable liquids to one's body,
What?
then setting the liquids afire.
Well, I think I've seen this trend before on Instagram. Like they like get like I'm pretty sure it. I'm not too sure if it hurts or not. If you apply like the right liquid, it like pretty sure it won't burn you. I'm not too sure about it. But like that's such a stupid trend, man.
Basically just lighting yourself on fire. Now this is, I genuinely don't know how to talk about this. I'm
As bad as the tripod, man.
actually speechless. I just don't know what the fuck to say. Who in the world would do this? Why would you? Wow! You know, there's levels to this shit, and this is just at a whole nother level where I just completely struggle to comprehend this. Yeah, I'm not. You know what? Let's just move on to the next one. Yeah. Now, this last trend that we're about to go over is definitely the most interesting one by far. Drink your own shit smoothie challenge. It's a
What?
viral.
Wait, there's no way. But I saw a meme about like making fun of people that do like these type of trends. I thought it was a meme. It's like people doing this trend now. I thought it was just taking the piss. But they are actually taking the piss. Like,
Internet
what?
trend that's been making hoops recently. I'm playing. Hey, be
Okay,
honest. You
okay.
thought that was real for a second, didn't you? Yeah, I
did.
tricked you. Did I? No? Man,
Yeah.
shut the But I'm not gonna lie, there have been so many stupid internet trends and challenges over
It wouldn't surprise me at all.
the years that there could be a big, meaty iceberg on this topic. I mean, shit, this video didn't even touch the tip of that iceberg. So if y'all ever
Yeah.
want a secret of this, let me know. And again, big shout out to
Oh
War
my
Thunder for some of my
God.
links.
Okay, that's the end of this video. If you do enjoy videos, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what video you want me to watch in the future, and that's me signing off.
Oh,